What's a rational number? Everybody knows the answer to this, but yet nobody has yet to say the answer correctly. What's a rational number? Okay. You don't know. That's obvious, okay? It's easy, guys. A rational number is a fraction. That's a fraction. Any fraction is called a rational number. Okay? Today, for the example, we're going to put down 3/4. Now, this is not our notes right now. This is already side stuff. We're doing on the side to get you ready for this. Okay, so then, what is a rational exponent? What's a rational exponent? Everyone, you can answer that. Yeah, it's an exponent, that's a fraction, exactly. Okay, so look at this. We're going to do 8 to the 3/4 power. Okay? A number that has a rational, a fractional exponent. Now, when you look at that, you're going to be like, what the heck is that? I've never seen anything like that before. No kidding. This is all brand new. Okay, let me explain to you what this means. A rational exponent is this. The bottom part of the fraction is the root. That's the root. The top part of the fraction is the power that goes to the number 8. The bottom part is the root, and the top part is the power that goes to the number 8. Okay, so now we're going to rewrite this, and this is what you're going to learn how to do. We're going to rewrite this. 8 to the 3/4, okay, means this. The fourth root of 8 to the third power. The fourth root of 8 to the third power. Okay, now this you know how to do. You've done this before. This is what you learned how to do yesterday. This is what you're currently working on for homework. The fourth root of 8 to the third power. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're going to find out how much is 8 to the third power. Okay, so you guys are going to do that. Tell me, how much is 8 to the third power? 512. Okay, so you're going to go do this. The fourth root of 512, right? The fourth root of 512. Okay, making sense? Which is what we talked about it yesterday. Okay, now you tell me this. What's the next thing you do? What's the next thing you do? You guys all know this. You learned this yesterday. What is it you do now with 512? Okay, yeah, right. You divide it down. Okay, you break it down. Okay, so you're going to go like, okay, look, 512. 2 times 256, which is 2 times 128, which is 2 times. Stop! Stop! Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I gotta break down 512, right? You already broke it down. It's already broken down. Why am I going to go and multiply and get this big old nasty number here and break it all down when I already know this? 512 is 3/8. Oh my gosh! Why am I making this more difficult than it needs to be? Instead of doing this, why don't I just write this down? Oopsie, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I don't know what just happened. Okay, why don't I just write this down? Oh my goodness, I don't know what's happened to my notes. Okay, not to worry. It's okay, I'll do it from scratch. Why don't I just write this down? The fourth root of 3/8. Why don't I just write that down? I'm already breaking it down. Okay, now you tell me this. What's 8? Break 8 down for me. What is that? 2 times 2. You see, that one comes naturally. Oh my gosh, that's 2 times 2 times 2. Oh my gosh. Then let's just do that. The fourth root of 8, 2 times 2 times 2, times 8, 2 times 2 times 2, times 8, 2 times 2 times 2. Is right. That's what you do. Makes it a lot easier on you. Oh. Come in. Hi, Mrs. 4. that's her street name, right? But our, yeah, it's like, hey, they heard that bad mama named Mrs. Ford? Yeah. Like, okay, but her formal name is Mrs. Quad. Mrs. Quad, oh, yes, Bill, what do you want, okay? All right. Hello, Mrs. Quad, can the, yeah, that's right, now it's shorter, that's kind of lame, but you can say that. Can the quadruplets come out to play, right? Okay, all right, so what's the answer? Can the quads come out to play? Yes, they can, just they can, yes. You're going to circle your pairs of 4, or your groups of 4, right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there you go. All right, so tell me something. Who can come out to play? 2 2s, right, okay. 1 2, right? A second 2 can come out to play. Okay. Does everybody have to stay inside the house? Yes. What? How many 2s? 1 2. That was the bad 2. Daddy, come on, Mommy. No, you can't go out. Oh, but I want to. No. You are so bad you hit your brothers or sisters, okay? Or you didn't make your bed, or you didn't flush the toilet, or whatever it's like. Okay, all right. So now you tell me what's the answer now. What do you do with these 2 2s right here? Multiply. So what's the answer? 4th root of 2, right? And then plus or minus. Good. Plus or minus 4. Oops, so make a bigger 4. 4th root of 2. There's your answer right there. And you got the answer. 3rd. That's what you're going to write down now. Oopsies, come on. Oh my gosh, there it now showed up. I don't know what happened. Okay, there we go. There we go. The square root of 3/16. There we go. Okay, now tell me what you're going to do once you do this. What's the next thing to do? Break down the 16s, right. Okay, so 16 equals what? 4 times 4, and 4 equals what? 2 times 2. So, okay, so then 1/16 is how many 2s? 4 2s, right, that's right. 1/16 is 4 2s. So here we go. 1/16 is 4 2s. The second 16 is 4 2s. And the third 16 is 4 2s. Remember, right? Okay, we're circling our pairs, our twins, right? Here we go. And 2 can come out to play. All right, now you tell me how many 2s get to come out of the house. All right, 6 is right. You get 6 2s coming out of the house. That's what you're going to see now. And I can put one more up there because I forgot one. So 6 2s get to come out of the house. Okay, now what are you going to do with those 6 2s? Multiply them. So you tell me what's the answer going to be? 64 plus or minus, because it's square. Square is even root. Square root. Okay, oh, looky there, right? Wow. Okay, 64 plus or minus is the answer. So you got it. You guys can do that. After seeing this, what would you write down? Okay, and then what? No, we're over 32 to the third, not to the third, to the 3/5, right, to the 3/5, not to the third, to the 3/5, is right, that's what you do. You write down 1, here we go again, you write down 1 over 32 to the positive 3/5, okay? Okay, and you tell me this, what does that mean, 32 to the 3/5? That means what? That means the 5th root of 32 to the 3rd power, the 5th root of 3 32s. Right, the 5th root of 3 32s is what that means. The 5th root of 3 32s. Okay, now what's the next thing you're going to do? Break down the 32. Okay, so 32 is what? 2 times 16, which is 2 times 8, which is 2 times 4, which is 2 times 2. 5 2s makes up 132. You got it. That's what you're going to see now. 1 over a fifth root house with 5 2's for the first 32 and 5 2's for the second 32 and 5 2's for the third 32. There's group supplies. There we go, and we're circling. There we're circling. Okay, so tell me, who can come out of the fifth root house? 3 2's. Very good. So you're going to write down 1 over and 3 2's. Now, what do you do with the 3 2's? You're multiplying. So what's the final answer? 1/8. 1/8 is the final answer. You're done. There it is. You got it.